When we stretch our milk, we want to get to 60 to 65 degrees. If we hit 70, that is when milk starts to separate, and you will have very stiff foam that sits on the top, and the milk underneath comes out underneath over the sides of the jug and ends up on the ground. It will be burnt and you will smell it, especially when it is an almond or a soy. Because the temperature is very important, I would always recommend having a jug with a thermometer attached to it. Sometimes you may find these kind of jugs that don't have that in cafes, and you might have like a meat probe that sits in there, but you have to be very careful with your cross-contamination with those. That's why these are very good, especially when you are starting out. When you have been doing it for a while, then a lot of times you will be able to gauge the heat by your hand. And some people will hear what it sounds like when it hits the right temperature, but you need to have been doing that for a little while before you rely upon your hands or your ears. That's why we have a temperature gauge.